Καλησπέρα σε όλους τους μπάμπιδες που συντονιστήκανε στο πολύ ωραίο Harry Potter που βλέπετε. Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε την ιστορία μας. Που είχαμε μείνει, για να δούμε.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mine now, guys.
It's you. Thank you again.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Καλησπέρα, Νάτος,
What do you have for
ήρθε.
sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
There was a time.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was...
Revelio.
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Fran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Whoa. Whoa.
Lumos!
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course! How clever! Look at
Revelio.
this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Accio. Incendio.
Stop right there!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid pathetic display.
Incendio! You dance! They want
Accio.
to
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Accio. Incendio.
Expulsor! You better the lamb returns.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
What have you done? What is this?
Accio. Urgent. Target practice. Expelliarmus. Stupendo. Glacius.
Never mind.
Ringo. You regret that. Leviosa. Accio.
I'll find you.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Cubrito!
Glacius.
Is this what I took? Is this your plan?
Confringo! Protego!
Glacius. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They're
Hello,
the ones I
Kalispera.
saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. Light, what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Who goes there? Ah, how delightful. No! Try not to make this too hard.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio,
Don't go down easy.
Defendo,
I want
Confringo, Glacis, Confringo.
a lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
Dark magic, I presume. You'll pay for that.
Defendo, Confringo.
Let me out now!
Faults on electricity. No!
Arresto Momentum, Confringo, Expelliarmus,
That's just the beginning.
Accio, Incendio,
You're going to regret that.
Levioso,
We'll stop that right now.
Accio, Incendio,
This has become
Expelliarmus,
Don't do that.
Look what you've done! You'll pay for that.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
You should have joined me. We delayed the inevitable.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Tango!
Accio, Incendio,
Had enough?
Expelliarmus, Levioso,
How embarrassing! I've had enough of this.
Expelliarmus, Incendio,
My wand!
Defendo, Confringo,
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Arresto Momentum, Glacis, Defendo,
Clumsy little fool!
Defendo, Confringo,
Don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus, Accio,
Proper people, that is!
Levioso, Expelliarmus,
Learned that in
Incendio,
first year, did ya?
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
I've never seen such magic.
Levioso! Keep up! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
Time to teach someone
Arresto Momentum! Defender!
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo! Glacier!
Die for that.
Oh, actually.
Arresto Momentum!
Get! I shall end you!
Glacius!
Confringo!
Defender!
I haven't even had the tea yet.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
That's
Arresto Momentum!
you can do.
Defender!
Confringo!
Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
Pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Is that the best you got?
Levioso!
You haven't
Accio!
You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
coward.
Levioso! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum!
To your knees.
Glacius!
Had enough?
Defendo!
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Arresto Momentum! Imperial!
As you wish. Back some more.
Accio! Incendio!
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Incendio! Put me down! Incendio!
As if you could have looked.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. He's had all their teaching in...
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I bet that one hurt.
Imperial!
It's time to even the odds.
I thought
Accio! Incendio!
Incendio! Done!
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
Perfect. Target practice. Confringo!
Glacius! Confringo!
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back?
Glacius! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're no match for me. Novice!
Accio! Incendio! Protego!
An attack.
Expelliarmus!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Levioso! Incendio!
Άντε, γεια.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. What do we have here? Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive...
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
You can't
It's like a place.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Revelio.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio.
As soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
I've always said that travel broadens...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Petrificus totalis. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive...
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Capulso. Wingardium Leviosa. That's that. Settled.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to put that together.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
What do you have in store for me this time? Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! It's like a place right out of a storybook. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Accio! Expelliarmus!
Stand still.
Levioso!
It's Laurie Treadwell's little saviour.
Incendio!
It's the one who took the stupid out.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Marvelous strike!
Takes
Levioso.
gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Stupid!
What have you done?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Back for more?
Protego!
You've heard quite enough of
Accio!
this.
Incendio!
No!
Revelio!
Come out before I find you.
Accio!
You...
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Shall we finish what we started?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
That's to warm you up.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
No.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud. Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this. Everything's all right now. Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. Wonder who lives here.
What are you up to now?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
I wonder how long I'm so bitter.
That's a grapple you are. What's that? Who's there? You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other.
Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh fuck, it's done, man.
The goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
Accio!
Send it.
I should have been so dead.
One less shoot. More of them.
Who do you think you are?
Incendio!
Get away with that.
Accio!
You can't.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Let's get this over.
Levioso! Incendio!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the professors?
I see it.
Imperio.
And I don't know. They arrive soon.
Crucial.
You fought one of these
Glaciers. Arresto momentum.
Defender.
Glaciers. Imperium. Crucial. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. This one's almost down.
What was that?
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Defendo. You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls ought to make quick work of them!
Imperio!
You can't stop us!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! You're no match for us.
How dare you use that?
Incendio!
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Revelio!
Ranrock must be getting closer to
Lumos.
finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep
Lumos.
searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering.
What have we here?
It's the students and their professor.
Expelliarmus!
Fools of a
Imperio! Accio!
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Incendio! Stupid! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius!
Cover up wide.
I feel as though you're not even trying. What was that?
Arresto momentum!
Expulsor!
Defendo! Glacius! Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by.
It would take all the music I can stop us.
Arresto momentum!
You two against Red Rock
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Glacius!
Get away with that. I will have my revenge.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Lumos.
Ωραία, να τη μάχη, ήρθαν όλοι.
The goblins have somehow evaded
Avada
the castle's
Kedavra.
defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quite. Won't let Juna to worry about.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio. Stego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Imperial. Lumen. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Imperial.
Configure!
Crucial.
Don't you think to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Confringo.
That's our way forward.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Ωραία, τι έκανε αυτός?
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! That did the trick. Now, Ranrock. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Protego. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Two sources of power! Expelliarmus! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Glacius! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupid! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Stupid one! Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
You can't run. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Defender! Accio! Levioso! Glacius! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Defender! Glacius!
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Now, Ranrock! This ends here, Ranrock!
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Accio! Levioso!
We'll never let this power from me! Never!
Arresto momentum! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Imperio! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! This is for Professor Big! Defender! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Truffato!
Accio! Levioso!
Άντε, γεια! Έλα, δώσε πόνο.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Πω, τι ήταν αυτό.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, There's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Μετά από τόσο καιρό έναν ύπνο του χρειαζόταν κι αυτός. Πω, τι έγινε, τερματίσαμε. Πάει, αυτό ήταν. Φινίτο, τι story ήταν και αυτό. Πολύ ωραίο. Περιμένω το season pass να βγει, από ό,τι φαίνεται. Πόσο καταφέραμε και κάναμε. 62%. Αλλά έχει κι άλλα. Αυτά δεν τα ξέρα ρε εδώ πέρα. Ωραία πράγματα που έχω ξεκλειδώσει. Πού είναι όλα αυτά που τα παίρνω? Αυτό δεν το ήξερα. Τι λες τώρα, θα μπορούσα να έχω περισσότερο χώρο τόσο καιρό? Τι λες τώρα, έχω και πιο πολύ χώρο. Δεν το πιστεύω. Τι μας έμειναν εδώ. Πάμε να βρούμε τον δράκο. Στο επόμενο επεισόδιο.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Ας θέλεις να με μιλήσεις. Λοιπόν, πολύ ωραία τελείωσε αυτό το επεισόδιο. Είδαμε και το τέλος. Τώρα δεν ξέρω, τώρα μείνανε τα υψηλολεπτομέρειες. Θα τις βγάλουμε και αυτές την επόμενη φορά, αρκετά πιστεύω. Κάποια στιγμή να το τερματίσουμε κι όλο. Λοιπόν, αυτά από μένα. Ελπίζω να το ευχαριστηθήκατε όσοι το είδατε. Και τα λέμε αύριο. Καληνύχτα.